Alright, we're back in the Talos Principle. We've gotten 3 out of 4 stars in this first world, and I'm good with that for now. I can't be asked continuing to look around for ways to jump up in this level. I will at some point, but not today. Today, let's just go to a new world and check it out, and probably just do some jumping around and exploring and all of that stuff. Nothing's changed out here, has it? These, like, weird possible puzzles, or maybe possibly just decorations, I don't know. Oh, right! I forgot to mention last time, I did notice 2 episodes ago, right when I left out here, there's, like, a guy... There was a guy running under here. And I don't know if that was just, like, an event that you see only one time, or if they're just, like, jogging around. Round and around. Maybe I should speed up a little bit and see. That might have just been a one-time event. I just saw it, like, in the corner of my eye in the video. But I missed it, like, while I was playing. Because, yeah, I just came out here, looked at these guys, and then, like, went over here, and... Oh, hey! There you go. What's up? Who are you? I guess maybe that's like the 13th person or something? Or no? No, I guess there's 13 levels outside here, so this is like a 14th one. He's not doing anything. Oh, he's off. I guess he's just like trapped or something? And that's who we're freeing? Huh. Yeah, okay, that's something. But again, we don't have any sigils at all, which is weird. Like, I have no white pieces, but I have 4 of the orange dots, which are these. So, yeah, strange. But let's go to hub number 2. But probably look around outside it as well. Oh, and this is the one with 5 levels, okay. So this one's a bit more extensive, perhaps? Don't think I can jump that. Do I want to try? Well, I can't jump that. Yeah, don't see any other, like, shelf to drop to. Might be something like that on one of these, where you drop off the edge onto a secret platform. It kind of looks like it's the exact same geometry as the other island, but maybe not. Don't remember entirely. What is happening there? Is that just fog? That's just fog. I thought I was seeing like a window or something here. Yeah, okay. Nothing much going on here. Oh? Nothing? Damn. Ah, thought I found a little secret path. Alright, never mind. World 2 is the desert one, yeah? That's a nice, like, change of pace. Oh? Nothing, I guess. Yeah, it looks very cool, though. It's really nice. Man. That's like a screenshot right there. Though I guess if I really want to do it, if I actually want to use this as a screenshot, like, thumbnail, I should get a good frame, and then disable this. There we go. Now I have a good frame. I can even take... Oh, right? That's the thing. I have to take a screenshot with this up to have it not in the screenshot. That's what I do sometimes, where I just like go back in and try and get a good shot of something that I didn't quite look at right. Again, I wish I knew more about the console. Like, I've tried to look through some console commands, but it's hard to tell what really means what, and what you can do and what you can't do. It would be interesting to find out more about, like, what you can actually turn on and off, and interesting ways to use console commands. Turning off the HUD is a nice one. Alright, well, nothing much here, so let's check it out. Probably just gonna dip our toes in a little bit. Ooh, wow. Damn. Was not expecting that. It's like a giant cliffside oasis. And this is a level in here. Is it? Or is this like... Oh, it's a star. Oh, God. But it is like a level at the same time. There's keys there. Holy crap. And there's nothing to talk about right now. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a cool one. Some hexadecimal. Nowhere either with more quiet or more freedom from trouble does a man retire than into his own soul. Aurelius Meditations. Have we read that before? I feel like we might have read that before. So once again, let me scan it and translate it. And here we have it. Let no act be done without a purpose. That one I don't think I messed up. Oh, and there's more. Probably gonna be more scanning and more translating or something. We'll see. Yep, okay. The recycle bin code is a bit funky, but it should do its job even at huge loads. I've integrated it with the main something. Progress report 31. I think we've read that, yeah. Most of these seem to be like fragments that we've seen before. Well, now this is just weird. Deleted TED. Because I definitely haven't done anything wrong, it's just 3 strings, I guess it's just deleted, and then the 544, 544 is just, or it's 54, 45, 44, is TED. So, deleted TED. Okay, poor TED. Gone forever. Seems like we might be able to do some fancy jumping up. Especially if we can get our hands on a box in this world. Oh man, what's going on there? I want to go there probably first, I would imagine. And it's just going to be more and more QR codes here, it seems. Tons of QR codes. I guess around this entire, like, perimeter. More hexadecimal. Not really. I mean, maybe? No. I don't think there's any hexadecimal here. I think what keeps us going is that we're involved in an act of creation. Creation relieves the burden of ego, and death is all about ego. That is why Alexandra? But yeah, then we just have like 6, 56, 45. We can't make any hexadecimal out of that. So, don't think this is anything. No idea, though. Yep, just keep the QR codes coming. There's more and more and more and more. How are you even, like, meant to get... Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. Like, are you meant to get in and out of here normally? I mean, I guess in is easy. And what if my soul is heavier than a feather? Who is Anubis to judge me? Hassan Gehenna. Not sure if we've read that before. Have we heard of Gehenna in the normal Talos Principle game? Was that ever mentioned? Can't remember. Alright, there surely has to be another QR code in this area. Yeah, so here we can go. Seems like the intended way to do it. To drop in and out. Or like we can get back up here and that's a fan you can't take out as well. Yeah, so that's just active permanently. That's just to get back up. Alright. So we can't check out the pit. No more QR? Well, the stairs were doing some weird... Oh god, yeah, what is happening with the loading? Whoa, stairs. I'm not even, like, far away. Maybe there's something about, like, the verticality. Does that just give me the keys? Surely not. Yeah, here we go. More QR, of course. Also, this looks like something. This is absolutely something. Yeah, there we go. What does it say? Top secret. Floppy disk. Alright, cool. Found one of those. Yeah, that was a surprisingly obvious one and simple. Man, I want to, like, get somewhere. That's well-timed music. Yeah, this one is, like, easy to get from multiple different angles. I know not whether laws be right or whether laws be wrong. All that we know, who lie in Gaul, is that the wall is strong, and that each day is like a year whose days are long. Reading Gaul, chapter 33. Okay. Are we done with QR codes? We've cycled around the entire way? Not quite. Man, this looks very easily Wow. Wow, very easily climbable. Okay. Out of bounds achieved. Amazing. We will definitely be jumping around here and looking at everything we can possibly go to. Can easily jump across as well. Sweet. Love it. Excellent. That is what I live for. But we'll just finish up this lap here. Yeah, okay, we're back. So first order of business, what is this floppy disk? I can't check that? How do I check the floppy disk? Upload, oh, there we go. Upload file, Sam text DLG. Okay. I guess I want to do that? Sure. Confirm upload. This might be bad, but sure. Add message. 401. I've discovered a file that appears to belong to you. How do you know it's 401, not Sam? Play Serious Sam, the text encounter. I see, the next encounter. Close your eyes. Wait, so is 401 like the blacksmith or something? Serious Sam, the text encounter. A very serious experience, only for serious people. If you're not serious, don't play this. Seriously, I am extremely serious, always. You can hear it in my monotone voice. Written by 401, inspired by the tales of Sam Stone that are documented in the archive, and by the obstinate ghost in the machine that calls itself Milton. This is better than the blacksmith's work by far. Throwing shade. You are Sam Sirius Stone. You've fought the invaders on more planets than you can count. You won battles against hordes that seemed impossible to overcome. You've kicked asses that seemed impossible to kick. You fight like a Syrian werebull and you make love like a rocket launcher. You are the #1 badass of your age and weight. You're a friggin' one-man army. But there's one battle you're failing to win. The battle against Ennui. Ennui? Ennui? Ennui. A feeling of sadness and boredom. It's been creeping up on you ever since the mission in Rome. Man, that beep was not fun. In fact, censor all of that and censor more. So yeah, Ennui, you sit there in a cold room in the military base and you feel like even a good old flamethrower couldn't warm you up. Seriously, Ennui? Oh yeah, seriously, Ennui says smirkingly. I mean, what did you expect? You thought the war against Mental was over? You keep winning victories, but you're gonna lose the war. Resist. Give in. Just give in. Ennui pats you on the head. I can see that you want to admit it. You've asked yourself the same thing. What's the point? Is shooting another horde of headless, exploding dudes gonna make you feel better? Argue that this feeling is temporary. Argue that the war can be won. Let's go with temporary. Look, you say, I may feel like a dead monkey right now, but that's just because I kicked so much ass they named a new type of boot after me. So yeah, I'm down, but I've been down before. I never stay down. Enu laughs at your bravado, unimpressed. That wasn't really what I was, like, thinking it would say, but sure. Argue that life is fundamentally a struggle. Argue that meaning is constructed. Sure, constructed. This is just... It really is like what he said. It's Serious Sam, weird, like, archive things, Serious Sam, and also just Milton. All of the stuff that Milton was saying. You attempt to argue that life does not have an inherent meaning, but that meaning can be constructed through self-reflection and the setting of goals. But Ennui yawns. Argue that social context is required. Argue that existence is inherently positive. Context. You argue that an individual can only find meaning within the greater social context. You quote Einstein. The individual is what he is and has the significance that he has, not so much in virtue of his individuality, but rather as a member of a great human society, which directs his material and spiritual existence from the cradle to the grave. You couldn't be the badass that you are if your actions didn't exist within this social context and serve a purpose greater than yourself. Ennui sneers and says, you're just trying to intellectually justify the fact that you're a brainless shooter guy. Well, sorry, sometimes it's fun to be a brainless shooter guy. Listen to Ennui some more. Or is it like ennui? Maybe I should look this up? Sure enough, it was ennui. Good. You see, Sam, you can talk and talk and talk, but I'm always gonna out-talk you. I'll twist your words in your mouth and make you feel like an idiot. Yep, that was the old snake. I'll take every positive thing you say and turn it into something horrible by reducing your arguments to their most extreme and absurd forms. This might not be Milton. This is not like Milton's words. This might be 401, like, venting about his experience with Milton, because that is basically what happened. Ennui laughs in your face. You feel weak. He's inconsistent, incontinent. Frogs are people too. Okay, for now let's argue inconsistent, but I mean, that's true. Inconsistent? Whoever claimed I was consistent? I don't need to be consistent, you big oaf, because I'm not making any claims. I don't believe anything. I'm merely suggesting that maybe you should consider the possibility that perhaps life is a dull and individually a pointless... is a dull and individually a pointless illusion. Okay. Shoot, Ennui. I want to argue that. I'm tired of listening to your crap, you growl, and shoot Ennui in the face. You immediately feel better. Oh yeah. Seriously. The end. I open my eyes. And then, like, people have commented on this as well, I suppose? Uriel Copy 5. 401, I've discovered. Yeah. 401. My awesome interactive historical fiction masterpiece! You found it! Oh, you must truly be a divine messenger. Thank you. Wow. So that was it. Dog, this is your masterpiece? Well, I've seen worse. Mr. Mulciber, it certainly captures your worldview, but I wouldn't call it historical fiction. 401. Hey, I based it on what I found in the archive. Lol. Knave, I don't get it. Sam, confusion equals true. Let's play it again. But maybe I don't have time. I guess we can just do a couple more things. New game. We can speed this up as well. Ennui. Yeah. Okay, so for now, resist. Ennui tickles your chin. Come on, big man, admit it. What's the point? Is shooting another horde of headless exploding dudes gonna make you feel better? Yeah, so that's the same. So the war can be won. Does it look bad sometimes, you ask rhetorically? Sure, wars ain't easy, and sometimes they don't seem to want to end. But we're gonna win. And I'm gonna be there when we do, even if I have to chase Mental to the other end of the galaxy. Ennui laughs at your bravado, unimpressed. Yeah, so it seems like there's no branches, it's just you choose one option and then it continues in the same fashion regardless. It's a struggle. What, you think this is tough? Listen up, Ennui, life's tough. Life's a struggle. I knew this philosopher, right? Man, he was nasty, brutish and short. But he said, you start explaining your argument that life is fundamentally a struggle and that meaning is derived from how that struggle is fought, but Ennui yawns. Existence is positive. You argue that mere existence is already a positive fact, since non-existence is considerably more likely, meaning that all life has an inherently positive slant. To not merely exist, but to also be as awesome as Serious Sam, can then only be truly positive, and in the long run, that positivity must win out. Ennui starts giggling. Listen to him some more. And then argue that frogs are people too. Whoa there, you must be going a little crazy. Do you really want to argue that? Because I'm gonna point out a million problems with that argument, even if it has nothing to do with what we were talking about. Like, if people are citizens, are frogs citizens? Do you think frogs can vote? Have you seen any frogs sending letters to the editor complaining about the decline in moral standards lately? Shoot him. Alright, so there we go. Okay, I guess since that was it, we can do the final one as well. So for now, we can just... Oh, new game. We can just, like, select the first option every time, or the last option, doesn't matter. Unless there's some, like, secret ending if you select the perfect things. He's incontinent. Really, Sam? Poo jokes? I thought you were better than this. You're not like that other guy, that nuclear aristocrat who's always late to the party. No, you're supposed to be the real deal, a real hero. What happened to you, man? Did you recognize the inescapably pointless nature of existence? Is that why you're talking to me like that? Nuclear aristocrat who's always late to the party. Who is that a reference to? That's not like Duke Nukem, is it? It's not Gordon Freeman? I don't know. That's probably a reference to someone. Alright, and that's it. Shoot him again. Okay, well, I guess we explored all of that. Still didn't get updated. Like, come on, give me some props for uploading this. Shouldn't I get a rank? I think I deserve a rank. But yeah, we'll leave it off there, and then we'll explore more here next time. So, that was pretty fun. We did some exploring, we found some out of bounds, we found a little secret, and more text adventure stuff. So, next time we'll probably go into the pit, check that out, and then that whole fan thing that seems to blow you into the pit. Let's try that. And I also just want to check what's on the left here. That, like, mechanical tower thing. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.